everyone! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're kicking off a brand new series all about idioms in English. But before we dive into some fun idioms, let me first explain why we use them and how they can help improve your English. Idioms are expressions or phrases that have a figurative meaning, not a literal one. So why do native English speakers use idioms so often? Here are some reasons why idioms are essential. 1. They make conversation sound more natural. Idioms make your speech sound more relaxed and casual. Instead of using long or repetitive phrases, you can use a simple idiom to make things more interesting.
Idioms make your speech sound more relaxed and casual. Instead of using long or repetitive phrases, you can use a simple idiom to make things more interesting.
2. They add life to the language. Using idioms brings energy and fun to your language. You'll notice native speakers use idioms daily in conversations, and it makes their speech more engaging. 3. They reflect culture and everyday language. Idioms are often tied to the culture and history of the language. Learning idioms helps you connect with the cultural context of the language and understand it better. 4. They help you communicate faster. Sometimes, idioms are quicker and more effective in conveying an idea than a long explanation. They can express a thought in just a few words. Five, they show your proficiency in the language. When you use idioms correctly, you sound more fluent and confident. Native speakers will be impressed when you use idiomatic expressions in the right context.
What exactly are idioms?
An idiom is a group of words whose meaning isn't literal. If you translate them word for word, they may not make sense. For example, if I say break the ice, the literal meaning might make you think of freezing water. But the idiomatic meaning is to start a conversation or make someone feel more comfortable in an awkward situation. Each idiom has its own meaning that you need to learn, and once you understand how to use them, you can communicate more like a native speaker.
Now that we know why we use idioms and what they are, let's dive into some popular idioms that will make your English sound more natural and fun. Break the ice.
Meaning,
to start a conversation or make things less awkward.
Example,
at the party, I told a funny joke to break the ice. This idiom is great when you meet someone new or want to make a situation less uncomfortable.
A piece of cake.
meaning,
something that is very easy.
Example,
the test was a piece of cake. Instead of saying something is easy, using this idiom adds a little flair and makes it sound more natural.
Hit the nail on the head.
meaning,
to say or do something exactly right.
Example,
when John suggested we start the project earlier, he really hit the nail on the head. This idiom is perfect for when someone gets something exactly right, like making a great suggestion or providing the correct answer.
Feeling like these idioms are easy to remember? Don't worry, we have more fun ones coming up.
Under the weather.
Meaning,
feeling sick or not well.
Example,
I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I think I'll stay home and rest. It's a casual way to say that you're not feeling great without going into too much detail.
Bite the bullet.
Meaning,
To face something difficult or unpleasant.
example,
I hate going to the dentist, but I had to bite the bullet and make an appointment. This idiom helps you express the idea of doing something hard or scary that you've been avoiding. To reveal a secret.
example,
Sarah let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. This idiom is great when someone accidentally reveals something that was meant to be a secret.
So there you have it, folks. Now you know why idioms are so important and how they can spice up your English. But this is just the beginning. In the next video, we'll dive into even more fun idioms that you can start using in your conversations. Remember, learning idioms is a great way to sound more fluent in English and make your conversations sound more natural. The more idioms you know, the more confident you'll feel when speaking.
So there you have it, folks. Now you know why idioms are so important and how they can spice up your English. But before we wrap up, I've got a little quiz for you to practice what we've learned today. Don't worry, I'll also give you the answers so you can check your understanding. Ready?
What does the idiom "a piece of cake" mean?
A. Something that is difficult. B. Something that is very easy. C. Something that is confusing.
Answer B, something that is very easy.
A. To avoid doing something hard. B. To face something difficult or unpleasant. To speak out loudly.
2. What do you mean when you say bite the bullet? Answer B, to face something difficult or unpleasant. 3. If someone says break the ice at a party, what do they mean?
A. To start a conversation or make the atmosphere less awkward. B. To start a dance competition. C. To play a game with ice cubes.
Answer A, to start a conversation or make the atmosphere less awkward.
Great job. I hope you enjoyed this little quiz. Feel free to replay the video to review the answers or share your score in the comments below. The more you practice, the better you'll get at using these idioms in real conversations. Remember, learning idioms is a fun and easy way to sound more fluent in English. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be using these idioms just like a native speaker. If you have friends who want to learn English in a fun way, share this video with them. Stay tuned for the next part of the series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next part of this series. Also, leave a comment below and tell me how many answers you got right. Or if you have any idioms you'd like to learn about, let me know. I'd love to feature them in upcoming videos.